Welcome back, WSBU 88.3 FM The Buzz. You're on Tubi or Not Tubi. I'm Patrick.
I'm Sam.
And there's no one in the third seat today. We're dropping like flies.
Yep. They're leaving. They don't got more than me to fill in for them.
They're leaving us now. You know that's crazy? They're making us do all the heavy lifting.
I know. We don't even got our little crack addict in here with us.
I know. It's like they asked me to edit the videos. They never asked me to edit the videos, by the way. I love you. I love you, Travis. I love you, Aiden. I'll give you both big old kisses on the mouth right now. Mwah, mwah.
I wouldn't give Aiden a kiss on the mouth right now, considering his state.
Yeah. He's L. What is it? What's sick in Spanish? Jamie, can we pull that up real quick, please?
Infernal?
Google
I don't
Translate. I took 3 years of Spanish, and I still don't know this.
I took 4, man.
Yeah. Yikes. And enfermos. Very, very.
See, I got it close. I was close. I was close.
Yes.
Muy enfermos.
Yes. Yeah, that's how you'd actually pronounce it. I'm just too gosh darn American for this.
Muy enfermos.
Sam, what movie did we watch tonight?
We watched
Just me and you.
Danny. How do you even say it? Danny Roane?
Roane, I'm pretty sure.
Roane. Danny Roane, first time director, is the name of the movie we've watched.
Yes. We kind of have to preface this movie with one thing, because this was made in 2004, and there is a certain character in this film that has some laundry.
Just a little.
Just a smidge. You know, touch a girl inappropriately here and there, and, we can get away with it for a little bit.
Just some minor sexual deviance.
But minor alcoholism, minor we've been to rehab 27 times, minor Joe Rogan's called us a dick on multiple occasions. His name's literally Andy Dick. It's fucking Andy Dick.
Of course it is. Honestly, like, the whole movie's basically him.
It's basically him. Right? Like, it kind of just goes the way that he ends up turning out, which is funny and... It's funny in retrospect, but then, even with some of the scenes, some of that shit just ended up actually happening to him. Word for word. Literally, if you go watch this movie and then, watch some sort of, documentary and, what happened to this guy, it is almost one for one.
Shit was, prophetic, man.
Sam, can you set the scene for us?
All right. So, we're opening shot. We got Roane, right? Danny Roane.
Danny Roane.
He's getting interviewed on Jimmy Kimmel.
Yep.
Jimmy Kimmel, right? He's making it big. And he's talking about his, previous acting experience. And I think there was something about him losing, what was it?
He lost his job on, some sort of... he actually lost his job back in the day on news radio, but he kind of parodied it off as, some network sitcom where he kind of acted like a dork. That's what I'm saying. The resemblance is very similar.
There was also there was an award that he was passed up for. He
was passed up for an Emmy on multiple occasions. Keep in mind, he's going on Jimmy Kimmel. He's got an open beer in his hand. He's got one hiding in his coat pocket. There's the one little fucking kid from Malcolm in the Middle that's also in there that he gave a beer.
He just making a mess of it. It's smelling all over him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna preface for the first half of the movie, I actually don't know what I'm talking about because I had to do work.
Yes, so
these are Patrick's notes.
It's like the blind leading the dumb.
Yeah,
that's pretty much what this is.
So this is gonna be. I apologize, Patrick. Might have to step in sometime.
Yeah. So be it.
So anyways, he's got all this beer spilled over him.
Yeah,
and he basically just starts fighting Jimmy Kimmel and pissing on him.
He starts fucking pissing on him.
He just starts pissing on him, right?
But, unzips, just starts going for the full stream on Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
Then his security detail gets to him.
Yeah, and also he was talking something about he's being blackballed by Hollywood.
Yeah, you wonder maybe if you're going to be a drunk idiot half the time.
And he's talking, and I feel like he mentions a lot the Cleopatra movie he was a part in.
Yeah, he did a one act play with himself. Well, he did kind of play with himself, but
he played with himself.
Yeah, he basically ended up cross-dressing as Cleopatra for this one stage show that he did, which a lot of it was more just oh, look at my ass.
Yeah,
at the time.
And honestly, this is a lot of the movie.
Yeah, it's just Andy Dick humor.
They were clearly going for a what do you call it? Very low budget theme.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Because, okay, you got to understand, the movie is framed like a documentary.
Absolutely, yeah.
Framed like a documentary about them filming a movie.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of movieception going on, right? Honestly, it's filmed kind of reminiscent of The Office.
A little bit here and there. Yeah, you can kind of see that, yeah.
There's bits of it.
But hey, this came out in 2004, so it would have been referencing the UK Office.
Yeah, which... Ugh.
So, yeah.
I mean, also, I don't like The Office in general.
Shout out Ricky Gervais.
I don't even know who that is, bro.
Okay. Well, we'll just keep that one for the viewers at home.
We'll keep that for the viewers at home.
I like that guy.
I'm sure I'll get, like, Travis messaging me soon.
Yeah, oh my god, you don't know about this guy.
Let me get the phone out.
You fucking idiot, Sam, come on. You're supposed to be filling in for me, you don't know shit.
Well, this is your fault, boy. You should be doing PT closer home.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyways, so let's get back into this.
Yeah.
He's talking about how he's trying to make a feature film, and they're documenting it, right?
Yeah.
We get the shot of his morning routine. I wasn't paying attention at this point, so I don't know what happened.
He got breakfast, he was running, he was jogging. We saw all the very, like, his house, like, you can definitely get the idea that he's a sexual deviant by, like, the artwork and shit that he has around his house.
Oh, yeah, the fucking weird deer rabbit person with tits out.
Yeah, like that painting that he has in his bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really fucking weird.
That's pretty much that's kind of like what a lot of that was.
Okay, so then he's giving his pitch over to Bob Odenkirk,
also known as. They got a lot of actual like high tier actors.
They got some people. I don't know how the fuck.
So I don't remember what his actual name in the movie was, but I know it's Bob Odenkirk. He plays Saul Goodman from Breaking Bad. If you know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know how they got half
this role also predates his Breaking Bad role.
Yeah, they got a lot of people that like popped off somehow.
Oh yeah.
You wonder if that's connected somehow. We want to become a conspiracy.
Okay, yeah. Let's not.
Let's call.
But yeah, basically, Bob Odenkirk's basically the slick ass salesman when it comes to him producing movies and shit.
Only thing I remember about this scene was I looked up at one point and there's some dude screaming in a laundry machine.
Oh yeah, that was one of the films that he produced. It was like he made some like shitty like teen flick about like it was like some sort of horror movie with like washing machines or some shit. And the washing machine like ate one of them, and he's like, "Oh well, this like really popped off in Italy. We really think it's like a cult classic or some shit like that."
So he's pitching his movie to this guy.
Yeah,
and he's really loving the idea that he was given the paper for. But the paper's the wrong one.
Yeah, he's in the wrong movie. He's in the wrong fucking movie.
And so he's going off something about like in a nutshell.
Yeah.
As a title. He's like, well, this is not the fucking title I'm talking about, buddy. I'm not talking about that one. And he's just trying to pitch ideas to change the film.
Yeah.
We have noted here that he describes the Godfather as funny talking guys with a machine gun. Patrick, would you care to explain?
Yeah, so basically, Bob goes on to say, like, look, you just got to deal with the internet nowadays. Like, I mean, fuck. One of these kids can just log on the internet and say The Godfather was about these old fucks with machine guns, you know?
So eventually he agrees to sign. So he signs, and the film
gets some money.
Right, he got some money now.
Got some money to make this film.
He's got his paper up, right?
Yeah. Got that dough game.
So there's a meeting with everyone who's overseeing the production, like a pre-production meeting style thing.
Yep.
Danny's acting very fucking paranoid.
Super paranoid.
And just like he's on the same planet as these people, right?
Yeah.
Just he's off.
Yeah, absolutely.
So one guy quits like immediately.
Yeah.
He's going on about his hair and if he should slick it back, right?
Yeah, because he's like, oh, I got to look professional as like a director.
Weird. So
because I think it was the one guy he made the model of. Because he made the model of the crack house.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be. Because this is technically supposed to be a documentary about his own life.
Yeah.
This movie gets super meta when he tried to describe it.
Because what? It's a movie that's filmed like a documentary about documenting a film that's
about a fictional character. But even though the fictional character that the actor's playing is very similar to the actor's actual life.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way you can describe it.
But it's also very similar to the character who he's playing. Actually.
Yes. Yes.
It's meta on very many
So
levels.
it was the one guy who made like a somewhat like a 1/15 scale of what the crack house is supposed to look like, and he wasn't paying attention to that shit. And when he left off, he just fucking ripped the roof off of it just to like prove a fucking point.
Yeah. Okay. So they then decide they're going to cast the movie based on whether people take their shirt off.
Well, at least like the first few people, he's like, will you take your shirt off?
I feel like there was very racist things.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right. I vividly remember looking up at one point, and they're talking about this guy who's supposed to be like a Jewish character, isn't Jewish enough because his nose is short.
Well, yeah, because he was
takes off his shirt and shows his back. That has a Star of David
tattoo on his back. There was that.
That's perfect.
They tried to cast a black guy, and then they were like, "Can you like blacken it up a little bit more?"
Well, they end up using him.
They end up using him, and then they're like, "Do we got any more blacks?" No, that was it. Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, talking about how you got some notes here about
notes.
Jewish Cokes. Kokes.
Jewish Cokes. What the fuck would that?
What would you
I also wrote the notes about this one. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. I could 100% see what it is if I just pull it up.
Because I don't know what that means.
Because I absolutely wrote this.
Do you mean Jewish jokes?
Yes.
Yeah, Jewish jokes about this guy.
Yeah, I was typing too fast. J and K keys are very close together.
Okay. Never mind. Okay, so that's everything I just said. Okay.
Yeah.
I saw Jewish Cokes, and I'm just like, Cokes? Is this some kind of fucking drug?
Yeah, no.
Is Israel making drugs? I don't know about.
Is Israel making cocaine?
I thought that was the Latin Americans, bro.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah.
I thought they had their own little shebang going on.
I didn't know we were fucking moving bricks across the fucking, what is it, Silk Road?
Silk Road? You selling to China, buddy?
Yeah.
China, fucking Afghanistan.
Practically. It's practically what it feels like.
All right, where am I? Okay.
You're there.
So, he then tries to convince Ben Stiller to join his production.
Yeah, again, they got a lot of actors onto this one. Man, the way that he pitches it is it's like, oh, you remember me from that one show we were both on. You were there for like one like arc on like an episode or whatever. And I was like this little slapstick guy. I was like, oh, yeah, I do remember you. And they play up this little joke where I think he was given some like matcha or sort of like coffee or something like that. And I think he thought it was like alcohol or some shit. And he was like really struggling to he was struggling not to drink it, thinking that it was alcohol, even though it absolutely wasn't. He's like, you could see his fucking hands trembling. It's like,
so then apparently he thought Ben Stiller was Jewish.
Yeah,
mostly because he said he looked Jewish.
Yeah, and then Ben Stiller's like, well, that guy looks gay and that guy looks black, so it's like, yeah.
Okay, I believe this is Danny who then tries to pitch the idea of being a horse.
Being a horse in my film means everything.
Right? Ben Stiller being a horse in his movie.
Yes, Ben Stiller. I want you to be a horse in this film because it means everything.
Ben Stiller's the guy's actual name, right?
Yeah, it's his actual name.
What's he in?
He's in Zoolander.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I think you would know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You got to understand, I don't do movies.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do, like, actual good I watch shitty movies.
Yeah, I'll watch shitty movies all day, dude.
To actors. That's one of my biggest sins. I don't pay attention to them all that much. Like, I'll recognize them.
Yeah. We'll be right back over these short messages.
It's a bit early in the day, so all I've got actually is coffee. But I hope you enjoy a few pints with the lads tonight. Up the
88.3 The Buzz.
Up,
Buzz.
Nigel. I mean, I know that you said sorry. I know you get 87 quid. It's entirely within your rights to do that. But come on, don't.
Welcome back, WSB 88.3 FM The Buzz. You're on Tubi, you're not to be. I'm Patrick.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Aiden. Aiden's not here. Where the fuck are they?
Because Aiden had to eat that fucking weird-looking chicken sandwich.
Where are they? Where are my friends?
Like shit. and he still ate it.
Where are my friends? I want him back. Oh, I want him back. I want him back.
And it's so weird. I don't have him acting like a fucking crackhead, interrupting me every time I try to speak.
I know. It's like
fucked up, man.
It's like a part. It's like a part of me is gone from the inside.
I know. All right, so let's get back into the movie here.
Yeah.
So let's see. So there's then a scene of him dropping his script like everywhere on the streets of L.A.
Yeah.
Just fucking everywhere.
Yeah, because fucking. Come on, Danny. What are you doing?
So I believe we're then introduced to the line producer.
Yeah.
He's a dickhead, but he's Danny's best friend. In fact, he's such a best friend that he was there when Danny lost his virginity.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, that'll be for a different time, different production, you know.
Okay, so Danny's expectations are a little high for this film.
Yeah, like super fucking high.
As is he at times.
Yeah.
No, he might just be more drunk all the time.
Yeah. He's just more constantly drunk.
Honestly, I can relate. Not really. I'm not Aiden. I'm not Aiden. I'll say that while he's not here to defend himself.
Well, yeah, here's a fun behind the scenes to be or not to be fact. He does, in fact, sometimes pregame the show.
Don't we all?
I don't, at the very least. I just don't drink in general. I live a life of misery.
We'll get it with the peer pressure, trust me.
Oh, my God.
All right, so then there's this weird kind of joke about, so they're talking about something being fire retardant, like, you know, being like fireproof.
Yeah.
And Danny doesn't seem to know the difference between retardant and
the other word you're mentally challenged.
Yes. The one that comes from retardare, the Latin verb to slow down.
Yeah. And it was like, I think this was the prop, I think it was the set designer or whatever, and he's like, look, my cousin's one of them, and he sits back and he eats mayonnaise out of his spoon the whole day.
Yeah, fucking weird ass
It's
thing.
like, bro, come on.
And then we get a montage of Danny pacing around the green room. What's the green room?
Okay, a green room, commonly production, is like the place where kind of everyone's kind of sitting around when like you're not in production. You're just kind of like having like a lunch break or whatever. So he's pacing around like a fucking mad animal.
We once again, I believe, have a spelling mistake.
Where's the spelling mistake?
It is the wrong there, I believe.
Fuck you, Sam.
Right.
I didn't go to school to become an English major, okay?
Neither did I, but I spell somewhat properly at times.
Okay, and maybe my dad went for communications. Maybe that's why he gets on my ass about English. But at the same time, every young kid out there that I'm about to talk to on live radio, or that will eventually listen to this when this gets re-uploaded onto YouTube or Spotify. So check us out over there as well.
Yes, you should check us out.
But every single young kid, don't go to college as a language major. You are shooting yourself in the foot.
I don't know. I feel like foreign language could be something that's worthwhile, though.
It could be worthwhile, but like you should wrap that into an actual communications degree.
Communications and then like a minor in a language. I think like
that's the most appropriate way.
Communications or a business major.
Yeah.
That could get you some real.
Yeah, that actually could.
We totally cannot be held accountable for our advisements that we give to people.
This is not life advice, but obviously take it from someone who's going through their life right now.
Exactly, my man.
So
exactly. Anyways, ignoring the spelling mistake, there's a bit of confusion about why Leonard's like the main character.
Leonard.
Oh. Leonard's. Okay. In my defense, I had Latin today.
Yeah,
and
Mr.
Vowels like
yeah.
My apology, Leonard's.
Fucking European over here, God.
It's Latin, bro. It's classic.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Anyways, so Leonard's like the main character in the movie.
Yeah.
The movie's movie.
The movie's movie.
The movie's movie.
Yeah. So the whole thing is apparently when you go straight cold turkey from alcohol,
out of your ass.
You can bleed out of your ass.
Like a significant
amount. A significant amount.
Like way more than you would think. Like there was visible confusion. So anyways, there's some confusion about why Leonard's bleeding out of his ass.
Yeah.
Because apparently their main guy, right, their main actor, who was that?
I have his name down.
Who was playing that somewhere?
I have his stage name for
James Van Der Beek is the lead of the film Leonard. Who the fuck is that?
I have no clue.
Okay.
He was just kind of a. I don't think he's even celebrity.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
Anyway,
at least I think.
So this guy is Leonard, right?
Yeah.
And so everyone else on set got an email about why it's so important that he's bleeding out of his ass, except for him.
Except for him.
Except for the guy playing the character.
Yeah.
So they got to explain it again. And during this, I was typing an essay at this point in time.
Yeah.
But I do remember looking up and just seeing Danny keep he'll yell to someone far away, and then he'll take up his little what's it called?
Little megaphone.
And just talk into the guy's
ear. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
That classic little thing. Yeah. So that James Van Der Beek. Are you sure you're spelling that?
Yes, that was exactly how it was spelled in the movie. I shit you not.
That is bizarre.
That's exactly how it was spelled.
Anyways, so
any of my Tubi or not Tubiers at home could fact check this.
All right. So, he's the lead of the film Leonard, in which he's about him bleeding out of his ass while he's dealing with drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
God, I swear, every time I look at this, I just want to say Leonard. Right? I might just call him Leonard.
Do you just want to pause and you want me to say Leonard every time?
Nah, I'm saying Leonard. You can't make me stop, boy. Fuck. It's Leonard now.
Fuck.
Like leotard, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yes.
So Danny then asked Leonard to just dab his ass.
Don't hold it there. You gotta dab it. You gotta dab your ass a little bit.
I feel like he might be speaking from experience here. Just a tad, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's a bit of shit on the ass rag.
Yeah. The one props department guy was like, well, there's other stuff that comes to your asshole as well.
He takes things a little too literally.
Yeah, and it's like, we gotta put a little shit on this ass rag over here.
Yeah. So the line producer helps one of the female actors dab up her.
Do you know how to pronounce that? Areolas.
I know how to pronounce it. I'm just questioning when the fuck that happened.
That happened pretty much right after the fact. She was like, "Oh, the makeup artist is out. I just need someone to dab my areolas." And then the blind producer was like, "Oh, I got this. Oh, I got this."
No, wait. What was the
pretty
role of
much
the guy who kept? No, I'll ask that question when we get there.
Yeah.
All right. So is the tube of blood isn't sticking to his ass because apparently it's too hairy? They're just taping it onto him.
They're taping on a tube of.
They tape a lot of things onto people.
They're taping on tubes so they can pump out fake blood out of his ass.
People being too hairy is a common trope.
Oh yeah.
It comes up a lot. So this is when we get the first shot of them trying to shave Leonard's ass.
Yep.
This will be the first of many shots.
Just a razor. It's this one fucking bathroom on the set, and the camera's always trying to get in there.
It's the same guy every time.
Same guy every single time shaving.
Is it the director's poorly disguised fetish?
I think so.
It might
to be honest with you, from the amount of shit that I've heard about, Andy Dick executive produced this film. Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked if he. I'm not shocked if he threw that idea in there.
Yeah, it's something that can only come from the mind of a sexual deviant.
Yeah, right? That's the whole thing.
Okay.
God, man.
And then we have this quote here. I don't know where it came from and what the context is.
I'll explain this one.
Kermit the Frog is a skinny crack whore.
This one's a funny one. So, Danny's trying to explain to Leonard that, hey, this scene's supposed to be like the Muppets, but it's like the Muppets were your shitty friends. So it's Kermit's a crack whore, fucking, this piggy's not much better and she dumped your ass, and you've got... Fuck, I'm trying to think of more Muppets characters. He said more Muppets characters.
Yeah, I can't remember, bro.
Say more Muppets.
Muppets?
Say more Muppets right now, or I'm going to start looking up Muppets.
I can't remember the Muppets off the top of my head, man.
Fuck, I'm going to have to look up Muppets.
Yeah, you are. Okay, anyway, so
Muppets. Hold on. No, hold that thought. I'm going to actually get more Muppets.
We got to get the Muppets.
And then Fozzie Bear and Gonzo are doing crack and they're drinking and they're asking you if you want to take a drink.
Exactly.
And are you just going to go and do that? That's basically what the whole thing was.
You know, honestly,
he actually phrases it as the Muppets, which is funny.
You know, that makes me think. Would you watch a Tubi version of the Muppets?
Honestly, I probably would.
Honestly, I feel like that could go
that could be funny.
Like, hear me out now. Black independent cinema Muppets.
That dude, someone should hop on that right now.
Double cup, but it's the Muppets.
Honestly, give me like Plug Love, but it's like the Muppets.
Oh, dude, Ganja.
Oh yeah. As the Muppets, yeah. I would 1,000% take that.
Oh, not to carry this on for too long, but hear me out now. Bloods v Wolves. Imagine.
I don't.
Kermit the Frog going through a shitty werewolf transformation. Imagine. Hear me out now.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
this is a quote from Danny. I thought we talked about that black voice. You got to work on that black voice, and also make it look like you're really taking a swig. And then he like takes a swig of the alcohol on the set.
Yeah, he's got to test if it's alcohol because he's supposed to be
clean.
It's supposed to be clean. But he's like, hold on, is this This is alcohol. This is water. This is good.
I'm only supposed to have water on my set, and then like 9 out
drink all the alcohol.
Like 10 out of the 12 bottles are alcohol, and then he just ends up taking them all off set. To you know what he's gonna do.
Yeah,
he's gonna just drink everything that he can. So we get a shot of him in the bathroom, like looking like he's about to dump it out, but he's like taking like a swig in his mouth, and he moves away just to dump it out.
So anyways, he's replaced. Danny starts replacing water bottles on set with vodka.
Yep.
He also. We see. I believe is this the time we first see the Jack Daniels bottle with the masking tape?
It's not brought out, but it's mentioned.
Mentioned now.
Yeah, but it's mentioned because the lead actor's like, yeah, he started kind of getting back into his like vices. Like he started like the other day he came in with a bottle of whiskey and had a label over it saying water.
Anyways, so then we get a lookalike of Robin Williams on set.
Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure they said it's a lookalike of Robin Williams, but I'm pretty sure it was just actually Robin Williams.
It might have just been him.
I'm pretty sure it was just actually Robin Williams.
You know, he's set to be a crack pimp.
Yeah, crack pimp.
In the film's film.
Yes.
You gotta remember, it's in the film's film.
Yep.
You know, there's a bit of a toxic work environment at this point. Right?
Yep.
Very toxic.
Extremely toxic.
So then they went to shoot an outdoor scene, and so they rented out an emu. Danny does not like this emu because
he wanted something more exotic.
Because he had a dream of this one Native American dude, telling him to follow a certain bird, and he wanted to put that in the film.
Yeah,
but the bird he asked for is endangered. There's like 37
species
of those fuckers, right? And so he gets mad.
I'll give you $1,000 right now if someone shoots this emu. So Robin Williams was like, "Yeah, I just need a gun."
They just fucking shoot.
They cut away to the side of a mountain, and then you hear a gunshot go off. So it's like implied that they shot the emu, and has in fact died.
And then we get Danny Trejo. Is that how you say that?
Yeah, Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo.
Basically, think of any. He's played like a villain in like a lot of films.
Yeah.
Relatively popular.
I think I know who he is. Like, I know his face. And
like you see the face, so you know who I'm talking about.
Anyway, so he's playing. He's like Mexican though, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so he's playing an Indian chief leader, or Native American, we should say.
Yeah.
The funny little cameo.
Andy Dick gets mad about it because it's like, God, I got a fucking Mexican playing my goddamn Indian role, and then
they
obviously he gets pissed off, and then once he gets back to his house, and there's a camera in his face, like documenting, it's like, I just got punched by a Mexican. Like, God, man, I don't even know how to put it.
Something about a scene. Okay, so what you got to say? As they were filming, okay.
Yeah, but there's kind of all that. We're going to pick back up on that when we come back from the short break. Welcome back, WSBU 88.3 FM, The Buzz. You're on Tubi or Not Tubi. I'm Patrick.
Ich bin Sam.
And I am, and my legal name is Travis J. Maurer. And I'm Aiden. Let's go play Clash Royale on my phone the entire time.
Hey, all I'm saying, out of the two of us, I don't think you've been on your phone. I don't think I've been on my phone.
Exactly. I think we're
this might be the most productive session ever.
Exactly. Like, I shit you not. Like hold on. Like, how much We don't even have a whole lot of our fucking notes left.
I know, we've been actually cranking through this shit.
Like, holy fuck.
Well, I swear, when I don't have Aiden over here screaming every 2 seconds, I can actually speak, right?
Like when you don't have that every 2 seconds, it's like, I hope everyone that was listening to this in their car didn't get jump scared and swerved off the road. I'm sorry for anyone who did.
I do also hope no one's like me who tries to listen to these as they're falling asleep at night.
Yeah, don't.
I'll be honest,
fucking don't.
When I'm not subbing in, I just kind of listen. I just turn it on and listen because, like, you know, my roommate's out.
This is the movie review show that you turn on when you're already drunk.
Right. Honestly, I think it's a good one to get drunk to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that as well.
Like, I think I could get properly hammered listening.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
All I'm saying. Anyways, so before we get into this next note, I got to bring up this little thing that we see on... It's recurring. So when they're filming these scenes, they have these little scene cards.
They have little scene cards, yep.
Like the name of the scene and stuff. And so we had this one scene. AIDS is not racist.
AIDS is definitely not racist.
Right? And so they talk about HIV not discriminating and to wash your hands in shit.
Yeah. Well, I said and shit because they were like the one white guy was trying to, in the terms of the movie, force a black voice. Yeah. It was like I'm not even impersonating it, but at the same time, it's like, just like, shit, man.
So honestly, I'm like highly confused about the actual plot of the film. Especially considering the
original description was supposed to be, okay, this is a introspection on it was supposed to be on the director's life, and it just kind of turned into whatever, to be honest with you.
It started as like his introspecting. Now it's just like an AIDS fucking scare thing, because it... Yeah. And like, even when this was like, when this is like supposed to be set, it's like after the AIDS scare. Yeah,
there's that, and then it's like, make sure to wash your hands, and it's like, that's how it fucking transmits.
Like, I don't, like, okay, unless I got some man's blood, shit, and nut on my hand.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna be fine.
It's gonna be that bad.
Yeah.
Right?
You know?
Shit. Anyways, so Danny then disappears for 3 days.
Yeah.
While his assistant director is bitching about crack wars.
Yep. There's like an office sort of like interview sort of shot where he's just bitching about crack wars he's got on the set.
Yeah. So he comes back, and it's about halfway through filming, and they decide now it's a musical.
It's a musical.
It's a musical. Everyone's shocked. We get introduced to Charles the composer, who was a Satanist.
Yes.
Honestly, bro. I will say, surprisingly accurate to most Satanists I know.
Yeah.
With the whole, I don't worship Satan. It's a partnership. Like,
yeah.
Buddy, he butt rapes you spiritually. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up and come over here and lick on my nuts.
Right?
Pretty much.
So, Leonard, right?
You said it right this time.
Leonard. That's right. Leonard, his actor, he isn't that good at singing, apparently. Apparently, he thinks he can sing, but apparently Danny doesn't agree. And so
he definitely cannot sing.
Midway through, he's replaced with this other dude who I actually don't know.
We didn't get his name.
We didn't get his name. It's just some fucking random.
Or maybe we did and I just didn't pay attention to it enough.
That could also be the case. We were watching this in the sunroom.
Yeah. Not the prime spot.
Yeah, not the best place to pay attention to a movie.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
I mean, even the lounge is better than the sun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because you have people coming in and out, and it's just like,
Anyways, Crack Mom Goes Wrong, the song. Trimester, I fell down a flight of stairs. The fuck?
So this is another like title card scene, but this is like the first one that we get that's like more like only music wise. So it's this old like run through mom, like absolutely like fucking used.
The one where they're like carrying the fucking weird looking thing that breaks.
Yeah, and like her daughter's like all grown up and shit, and it's like, where the fuck did I go wrong? Like, yeah, I get it. And it's like, yeah, I fell down a flight of stairs in my third trimester, but I'm not sure if that was the issue.
Alright, so then we get to one of my favorite scenes. A vomit scene. Where they gotta vomit into this dude's hand as he's offering drugs. Because even though it's now a musical, and they spent a lot of time talking about HIV and AIDS. we still got to go back to the drugs.
Yes.
The drugs and alcohol. That's what's important.
Absolutely.
So you have this dude who's in nothing but his tidy whities offering this other dude drugs.
Yep.
Right? And to the side of this man's face, we have taped a hose.
Fucking duct tape.
Duct tape to this man's face. This man is not shaved either.
No.
Beard. That shit's going to get ripped the fuck off. I have a beard. That would fucking hurt.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Right? I mean, it's a shitty beard, but yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
I trust this man knowing about beards. Like, I trust that guy.
You should trust me knowing about beards, not how to take care of a beard.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with
I
that.
need to shave this thing. It's getting kind of wild. I'll say that. Anyways, so, they're trying to figure it out. It doesn't work initially.
It gets fucking plugged because the shit's too fucking chunky.
Because Danny asked for it to be chunky, right? And the shit's too chunky because the guy who makes like the set and like the props and shit does not know how to take directions anything but extremely literally.
Oh yeah.
All right. So when they did get it to come out, it came out looking like literal shit.
like just like straight shit.
Human shit.
Like straight up human shit.
Fecal matter.
Yeah.
Is what it looked like. Disgusting looking. I'll tell you that. Anyways.
And then they got it a little bit more liquid.
They got a little more liquid.
But the PSI was too high.
It wouldn't stop.
The PSI was a little bit too high on that.
And everyone got fucking sprayed. Like, when I say, like, not everyone, but, like, most people in that scene.
Pretty much the whole set got sprayed.
Yeah. All right. So then they reshoot the AIDS scene, because they got to reshoot it to be a sing-along.
It's a sing-along on the beach.
AIDS.
Yeah.
That's the name of the song. AIDS.
Yeah.
Right?
And then they do, like, the whole acronym thing. They're like, AIDS, AIDS.
Yeah. So anyways, they decide...
It's so funny. Okay. So fucking funny we're talking about AIDS.
The one guy decides that they need everyone to be clean shaven.
Yep, we all need clean shaven.
So they shave them in a line on the beach.
Literal fucking horizontal line. Yep, you guys should have not come here without being fucking fully shaven. What the fuck are you doing?
Like, they go from one guy's stomach to one bitch's, like, fucking inner thigh.
Yeah.
Like, buddy, I'm telling you, it was the guy's fucking fetish. I'm telling you that.
It probably was.
This man is a sexual degenerate.
Like, the sexual degenerate should not be trusted.
Right? Anyways. Then.
Yep.
Danny has a little bit of an alcoholic freakout.
The actual scene is called an alcoholic freakout scene, and then he ends up having an alcoholic freakout.
Yeah. And Danny destroys the entire fucking set. He just goes.
Oh, yeah.
He's fighting the dude who looks like me if my life goes wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Fatter version of me with greasier hair.
Yeah.
Shaven, though, I think.
Shaven, yes.
So that's one difference. All right?
You could see the fucking triple chin on him.
Yeah. God willing, I'll never become that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's like if you're any slightly bit like heftier as a guy, if you just have a beard, it's like an immediate debuff from it's like an immediate buff to like your fucking facial features.
So beards in general are such a buff.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Mine
haven't grown properly
because it's not growing out of the front of my fucking face.
Dude,
it's growing out of my fucking
face. If I just let my shit grow out, it would just be a neck beard.
It's like I really got it. But if I can get this shit to actually grow properly,
yeah.
Bro, when you get a nice thick beard and you groom that shit properly, it will fix any jawline.
Yeah, can I look like a Portland millennial? Like who it's just me and one other college friend that we started like a burger joint.
Animated Star Wars shit.
A couple of them, yeah.
Do you know what Count Dooku looks like in that?
Yeah.
Gotta get that Count
Dooku. Yeah.
Gotta get that line up on the beard.
Like I gotta be like a millennial burger spot. I gotta be like sell handhelds, and it's just two guys and one crazy dream. The fucking burgers are like $30, and then we're always asking for a tip.
You gotta give at least 30.
And of course, the women have to be really well dressed. And it's like not even like the fun, well dressed. It's just kind of boring.
Yeah. Anyways, after the whole alcoholic freakout scene, there's an intervention for Danny on this. And he's got to go to rehab. How long do you reckon rehab would be? Like for a normal person?
A couple months.
Couple months. Yeah, just make it a 5-day detox.
A 5-day super rehab.
Toilets.
Super rehab.
Right, super rehab. Low-key does not fucking work.
Well, yeah, no.
It don't work, buddy. Hold on. What is your fucking profile picture, my man? I'm just looking at this on the note. What is that?
I made
Mario.
Dude, I made that. Actually, I think I made that. I made that back in like 2019. I still haven't changed it, to be honest with you.
I mean,
that's how long it's been.
Granted, mine's just a flag of the fucking.
Yeah,
but
still, I'm not gonna change it anytime soon at this point because it's been with me for so long. That was like one of the first things because I think I edited that in like some fucking photo editing software I was using at the time, and that was like the first thing I like ever done that looked half decent. So I was like, I'm proud of that kind of
shit. Fair enough. Anyways, so he gets back. Because, you know, the cast got a week off since, you know, the director's in fucking rehab. What are they going to do?
Exactly.
Right? Anyways, when they get back, they got a little cake that reads Happy Sober. Right?
Happy Sober.
Right? And they invited this little kid on set, Evan.
Yes.
His mother's straight up fucking abusive. Like,
oh, yeah.
Like, bro, the first strike, you should have been calling CPS. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, she's just fucking wailing on this kid's head for no fucking...
Yeah.
Like, she asked him to say thank you. And he didn't say it within, like, milliseconds of her saying. And so she hits him on the head, like, 5 times.
Say thank you.
Like...
It's mister.
Like, bro, this kid does not deserve that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And so...
You know what she would need? She would just need to get railed in, like, twice. She'll be fine. Yeah.
Sam Hyde advice.
Yeah. Shout out Sam Hyde.
So,
I can't say that with a clear conscience.
So, anyways, I gotta specify with this next note. So there is a reoccurring character at this point of a pregnant woman.
Yes.
Who smokes a lot.
Smokes a lot, and like she was supposed to be like, she was not necessarily. She came in with the composer earlier, but I'm not entirely too sure of her role, to be honest with you.
It was what's it called?
I mean, fuck. Choreography, whatever the fuck that means. Fuck's sake, she should be a goddamn bag handler.
Yeah. Anyways, so they're on the floor for something. I think they're looking for staples because someone stepped on a staple.
Yeah.
Right? Because apparently no staples on set. No staples on set. That's one thing Danny insists upon.
Yeah, don't use the fucking staples.
Right? Anyways, as she's doing this, her water breaks.
Yep.
On set.
I
feel bad for the man next to her who tries to move around and sets his hand in shit. Like, he'd be throwing up. Anyways,
like, it's fucking disgusting, man. I don't even know how else to really even put it because it's just that bad. We're gonna be back here after just a few short messages.
He's standing in front of the net with about 8 inches of his
88.3 The Buzz
in his hand.
Welcome back, WSB 88.3 FM The Buzz. You're on Tubi or Not Tubi. I'm Patrick.
I'm Sam.
And we wish we had more people, but here we are.
Anyways, speaking of people, though, once again, they get someone you don't think they could get for this movie. Like, honestly, you wouldn't think they could get a lot of these people.
Yeah.
But I especially did not think they would get the Jack Black
to
show up on this scene.
Yeah.
Right? So you know, so Jack Black shows him he's going to shoot some scenes.
And Jack Black actually has a relatively decent part in this film, by the way. That's like long enough that it's not like just like a quick little cameo here.
Okay, so this next note's just incorrect.
Do you want me to explain?
No, I got this one. So, you know, Jack Black has this motorcycle scene where he's got to ride up.
Yeah.
So he's got this cape on, though. It's like really fucking tight against his neck. And so as he's going up, the thing nearly gets caught in the wheel. And so there's like,
so that's what it was. I thought it was just like too loud or something.
No, he was talking like, this shit's gonna fucking take my neck off.
Oh, yeah, right? Okay.
And so he's talking about this, and they eventually said, okay, well, we're not gonna run the machine. We're just gonna push the motorcycle.
We're just gonna push the motorcycle. Right? It's gonna be badass.
And then we find out Jack Black is supposed to be playing God, as in the character God,
as in God.
God.
Travis would have really liked this movie if he was here.
Travis, I don't know what Travis would thought. Travis, are you listening right now? Please respond to me.
Yeah.
Send me a message from beyond.
From beyond the grave, in the fucking middle
Snapchat,
of nowhere.
Send me a message.
You're in the middle of nowhere. You're practically in the fucking grave.
You in the boonies, buddy.
Yeah.
The Boonville.
Yeah.
Did I just dox Travis? It's fine. Who cares?
Nope. Nobody fucking lives there. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
No
one can. No one's finding it on a map.
No one's gonna point to it on a map, and neither's anyone want to really visit there. Let's be honest. So, the funny thing is, like, Jack Black's supposed to be playing God. He's like fucking wearing jeans.
Low-key stoned. Right. So then there's another music thing about being a great day for drugs, because like this character comes up, he meets God, and then it's like review his life. And so they watch his life, and it's just a musical scene about another great day for drugs.
And then it's just goes on about every like popular drug at that point in time.
Yeah, all those drugs, like, oh, it's a great day. Let's do some drugs. Let's do some fentanyl. Not fentanyl. They have fentanyl.
Yeah, they didn't have fentanyl at that point.
They were fentanyl.
Yeah, fentanyl would be in there.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, there's that, and then Jack Blank's like, well, you like drugs too much, you're going to hell.
Yep, that's all I can say, bro. You're going to hell. Anyways, so after this scene cuts, we find out apparently they're out of money for the production.
What?
Why is this? Because our producer guy, the Oak, what was it? What's
Bob Odenkirk.
Bob Odenkirk, right? Apparently his character is a money launderer.
Like a fucking con artist.
Like, low-key, if you listen to the guy in the start of the film, it makes sense, though, right?
Yeah.
Low-key, some good
super fucking shady.
Right? And, you know, because you guys talking like, oh, you introduced me to him, and I thought you knew him. I knew him for a day, buddy.
Yeah,
I met him last night.
Like,
anyways, so then there's a song that's made for Danny, right? And it's super condescending in the sense that it's just very negative against his character.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just like talking about like his drinking habits and like how he's like kind of like a really fucking mean person.
And more people are getting kicked off the set just for budget constraints.
Yeah.
Danny then tries to bitch to post-production guy that can only help him so much. Because low-key, he's trying to use a green screen, but does not know how to use a green screen.
Yeah, the fucking lighting was terrible. And like the one poor guy's just like, dude, you did it all wrong. And it's like, so how can you end up doing this? That's basically just how it goes.
He's just like, buddy, I can't do this.
And then he goes on to an explanation of like why you can't do it, and then it's just him pouring up a full glass of vodka. Not like a little bit, like taking a shot. It's a full fucking glass.
If my ass woke up in the middle of the night and decided I want some water, I'm getting that tall of a nice cold glass of water.
Oh yeah,
this shit's cold fucking vodka.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure if I drink that much, like, I'm a big man. I can hold my booze. If I drank that much alcohol,
I would fucking die.
I would die. I would die of alcohol poisoning.
I would die probably halfway through that glass.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was big.
Yeah.
Anyways,
fucking huge.
So Danny gets drunk, and he's like, found
super drunk.
He's found in the.
I think it was line production guys. I think it was like his. I think it was either his. It was probably his wife.
Yeah, I think it was his wife. So in front of her yard, right in her yard, booty ass naked.
Booty ass naked.
Right? The only thing stopping me from seeing that man's junk was a censor bar.
Yes.
And not even a bar; it was a pixelation.
If this was a modern day Tubi shot, they wouldn't have even fucking put the censor there.
And you know, there's this dog roaming about.
Yeah.
So this dog, low-key goes and eats Danny's ass.
Yes.
He licks the nuts up to the fucking hole.
Oh yeah.
And the bad thing is, I was paying a little too much attention to this scene.
Oh yeah.
And the censor low-key stops working for a second.
Oh shit.
You could just see his hole.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, bro, I didn't want to see that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways, so they get him all nice and set. And so there was a phrase a while back that we didn't write down, but it's kind of important to know. Anyway, so they got accepted into this premiere, like this film festival, right?
Yeah.
So they go to the premiere. It is the Jewish Women's Film Festival. So, first off,
yeah.
Danny's not Jewish. He's not
Jewish.
a woman.
He's not a woman, and also he doesn't necessarily like Jewish people. Yeah. He doesn't necessarily like
so
women.
He low-key, what's it called, a yarmulke?
Yeah, he literally gets a fucking yarmulke, like
I don't
like
even think
package
it was an actual yarmulke.
It
was like, I think it might have just been a bra cup.
Yeah, it could have been.
Right? It was just like safety pinned into his hand.
Yeah.
Right? Because it low-key just starts falling out during the premiere.
Yeah.
And so there's a scene that we didn't see filmed about some like a Nazi song telling the Jews to get out.
Yeah.
It's really hard to describe. You have to watch it.
You have to watch it to like understand it.
Anyways, it's weird. So then they go. It went like shit. Okay, the screening was shit.
The screening went like shit.
So they decided they're going to do a Q&A. It did not go great. Danny's grabbing his crotch the whole time. He's low-key fucking drunk.
Yeah.
Right? And so they're...
He's hammered. He then drops this banger of a quote.
Shall I say it or shall you say it?
I think I'll say it.
You say it? Okay, let the Jews say it.
Fuck you.
It makes sense with the quote.
I don't like Hitler as much as you like Hitler.
In reference to the Jew, like, buddy, he's talking to all his Jews, like, man, I don't like Hitler just as much as you don't like the Hitler, right? Come on.
Yeah.
Anyways, Danny has to go back to rehab, and finale.
Yeah. Well, Sam, I'm gonna let you start. Thoughts? Did you have a thought for this movie?
It's one of those ones. It's kind of reminiscent of that one film I watched with you guys. What was that one called? That was like a fucking fever dream.
Fever dream of film?
Dogface.
Dogface, yeah. Right? Dogface was a fucking fever dream, yeah.
It's kind of reminiscent of Dogface, in a sense.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Because Dogface was worse because there was like low-key zero through line that you could
follow. Absolutely fucking right? Nothing was there.
There was some good... I kind of low-key fucked with Dogface because like...
There was some decent stuff in there, but like beyond that, it was just like...
Was it the first one I was subbing in for?
Yeah, that was the first one. That was the first one. Yeah, because I think he got...
That was what he got fucked up for.
I think that was the night that...
He pre-gamed the pre-game, right?
Yeah, he super pre-gamed it because it was Halloween, and like... He was practically in bed by like 9 p.m. that night.
But he was out of it. Anyways, hey, throwback to my first time on this show.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
So, like, okay. Dogface was a lot more, like, psychedelic.
Yeah.
This one is more like a drunk... Okay,
if Dogface was psychedelics, this is alcohol.
Right?
Yeah.
And, honestly, it's... I would kind of give the same advice for watching it I'd give for Dogface, where you have to be that type of mentally inebriated. So like,
yeah.
Right? Like, low-key, it's hard to watch at times if you weren't. Like, I started watching this sober, but, like, I think if I was drunk, that would be...
You would have had more fun with it, yeah.
So, like, it's not a masterpiece.
Certainly not.
If you're looking for master, like, literary arts, don't go here.
Yeah, definitely not.
Don't even bother. First off, why are you on Tubi?
Yeah, that's a good start. That's like, a very good start.
Tubi? I mean, there's some gems.
There's some decent stuff.
Gems, but for the most part, why are you on this platform?
Exactly.
I mean, overall, I'm kind of torn.
Kind of torn.
Because like, on one hand, like I can't in good conscience recommend this while you're sober, but like it's not a not Tubi. Like it's pretty.
Okay.
I would say it's a Tubi.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I would say it's a Tubi, but like a conditional Tubi.
It's a conditional Tubi? Okay, I see. All right. My opinion time. Yeah, keeping up with the plot can kind of be a fever dream at times, like you said, but...
You could watch this during a party.
You could watch this during a party. I mean, if you want to actually genuinely get every little plot point, you got to be attentive to this, like on every single fucking scene of this.
Every frame of the fucking...
Because if you don't get at least... If you miss like one or two of them, like you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, well, I couldn't watch like the first half of it. I mean, I'd get up and what the
so
fuck?
Like yeah, I feel like I have a decent bit better understanding of it, but at the end of the day, it's still like the writing's still a little bit more all over the place, which I guess maybe that gives a little bit more comedic fun, especially for how Danny in this film was supposed to be set up and like how he's supposed to be. So, like I get that. I'm not the biggest Andy Dick comedy fan because mostly it's just like, oh, here's my asshole. Here's my dick. You know, like there's that. I'm not necessarily gonna take any of the shit that he's done and factor that into this film, but at the same time, it's like the really popular celebrity cameos. Those are fun. Robin Williams, he did his part pretty well. I'm shocked Robin Williams called someone a crack whore. Beyond that, I could definitely give this a 2B, albeit this one's very, very borderline. This one's like this one's super close to like being a not 2B. Like if this was any longer, this would probably be a not 2B.
Honestly, it was starting to run a little long as it was.
Yeah, like
it kind of overstayed it.
Like it was getting it was getting there. It didn't quite get there. Like this one, watch once, forget about it ever existed. To be honest with you.
Like, honestly, if they took out the whole ass eaten by the dog scene,
yeah,
I feel like that would be a little better because it's like.
I think if you did that, and then you already had kind of like a tube joke with like the fucking blood tube, you didn't have to do the fucking vomit tube.
Yeah.
You know, like that's what I don't get.
There's some redundancies there. Yeah.
But anyway, you heard our opinion. It's 2 out of 2, so you must watch it, and there's no third. So there's no counteracting point. So you got to watch it at this point.
Yeah.
I appreciate everyone who tuned in tonight. You can follow us over on Instagram, Tubi or Not Tubi, 88.3. That's where you can get most of our content, like shorts, updates, and all that fun jazz and what we do on here. You can hear all of our re-uploads up on YouTube and on Spotify. This one will probably go up this Sunday around 1 p.m. or sometime within the early part of this week. You can tune into that. You can find us on there. Follow us there, stream us there, download us there. You can take us practically anywhere, especially if you can't make it into the live show. But anyway, I've been Patrick.
I've been Sam.
And next time we'll probably have a third, but
God willing.
I'm going to throw you guys on some music. Good night.